Wow, this is heaven on earth. Welcome everybody to the new Fly Fisher. I'm your host, Colin McKeown. In today's show, I'm in beautiful Belize. I'm at El Pescador Lodge. It's the end of February. I'm here on my winter vacation. And I'm here with Tom Rosenbauer, who's going to teach me the basics of fly fishing for bonefish, permit, and if I'm really lucky, tarpon. It's going to be a great show. I know you're going to love it. Stay with us.
Let him go back to live another day.
And away he goes.
Great fish. Wow. Oh, baby. Look at that fish. Stop, wiggle, on the way down.
The new Fly Fisher has been made possible thanks to Belize tourism, Islander Precision Reels, and Orvis Sporting Traditions.
On today's show, we visit beautiful Belize and El Pescador Resort. Belize is one of the smallest, least populated countries in Central America and is located south of Mexico and east of Guatemala. Within the country are some 185 miles of coastline, over 200 islands, or as they are called, cays. Belize has a reputation for excellent bonefish, permit, and tarpon fishing. El Pescador is a mahogany colonial lodge right on the beach, facing the sea. Surrounded by shady palms, you'll find serenity and relaxation. The 13 guest rooms in the main lodge face the sea and are just steps away from the swimming pool. All have private baths, overhead fans, and air conditioning. Joining me today is co-host Tom Rosenbauer, who will be helping me as this is my first trip for bonefish and tarpon. Also, our guide is Ketchu. This man is a vast encyclopedia of knowledge in regards to finding and catching the ghosts of the flats known as bonefish.
Intertidal zones are some of the most productive ecosystems in the world. They're packed with shrimp and crabs and baitfish and all other kinds of life. They're often too dry or the water's too shallow for game fish at low tide. As the tide rises on an incoming tide, the game fish then come in search of these prey items.
Pitch it. Beautiful. Now rub it in his face. Bring it in. Come on, come on. He's after you. Oh, yeah. Woo, good shot, buddy. Wow.
The sun just doesn't seem stronger in the tropics, it is. And sun protection is vitally important, especially for fair-skinned people like myself. Fortunately, sun protection can be obtained in a number of different ways. Clothing, chemical sunscreens, and simply staying out of the sun. For most people, a combination of all three works best in the tropics. To catch you, one of the things I think a lot of people, they're going to see this and they go, wow, look how beautiful it is. But what we're going to do right now is you're going to get me out walking and we're stalking bonefish. And this is one of the great things about El Pescador is that you can fish from a boat, you can fish from like this, walking, but you have lots of different places we can go, not just here, right?
That's right. You could find a little lee side, or you could find a little beach that is lee, and then that we could walk on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're using shrimp patterns.
It's a little Christmas Island special. It's almost like almost like a little shrimp. The bonefish could be a little bit on the edge on the turtle grass, or it could be on the sand. So we put a weed guard, so it don't matter where the fish, you throw it, at least we're not going to get hooked in the bottom.
Yeah. And one thing is that, and I was telling Ketchu is that I've never bonefished before, so this is exciting for me. But that also means he's got to give me a lot of instruction, and I'm sure you get lots of people who've never done this before, have trout fished, bass fished, but have never done this. So give me lots of information, okay?
All right, no problem.
So you don't do blind casting here, do you?
Not really, we're not going to blind cast because right here the water is so nice, you can see the fish. All right, let's get a little bit of line, you stay there. All right, you go for it. You got to put it about 5 feet to the left of him. He's facing this way.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah. One more. Nice. Slowly, twice. He's on it. He's on it.
I think I spooked him.
Boy, he went off. Good
Yeah.
shot. That was a beautiful shot. You always have to have your trigger finger, because that's where your trigger is.
Right.
So when you strip 1, 2, I press. So when the fish bites it, you already got he pulls, you already.
True. Now
Yeah.
he'll turn with it, right?
He'll turn. All you got to do is press it.
But
and he's
don't
on.
lift.
The second you lift, he's gone.
Yeah.
So let's say you're stripping, and then he bites.
Yeah.
Instead of going up, all you got to do is press it. That's the trick.
Okay.
And you already caught him.
Right.
Yeah. But when he bites, I know what you want to do is want to lift up the rod. But it's really important on the trick. So when you're stripping, you always, because that finger is a trigger. It's like your gun. So every time you strip, you're supposed to press. See?
Yeah. It's an amazing place to be able to do as a lifelong hope that you want to get out and experience something like this when, you know, especially in this economy, this day and age where you're working every day hard for $1 and what you spend it on has got to have quality for it. This brings quality. This was a quality of life excursion for us, and I don't know that we regret it one bit. We had a ball. After waiting for a time and only spotting a few fish, we decided to get back into the boat in order to cover more water. Okay, so Ketchu, we've moved now, and you've got me up in the bow of the boat, and it looks fairly shallow here, but we're in a bit of a bay. Could you explain what we're looking for and why the bonefish here?
We came in here because I see a lot of fish are eating here. So we're looking on the fish eating close to the land. And I think I see some little action a little bit more ahead, maybe about 60 feet in front of you. All the way in there, yeah.
Cast all the way?
Yeah. Nice. Hit it. There you go, right up, nice, easy, leave it there.
All right,
See,
finally.
Just stick it. See what you did with the trigger?
Give me 5.
That was don't take the rod, no, remember I taught you? No, just put the
put it
rod
down.
forward. No, strip,
Yes.
catch up. There you go, see?
Okay.
Rod up again, nice, see?
Okay.
See the trick?
Yeah.
Don't go back with the rod. You're going back with the rod again.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
No,
What?
no, right here.
Okay, I
Now
see.
lift up the rod. Now lift up the rod tip, perfect, and that's where, don't go back. You stay on this position. Saltwater, once you pass your shoulder, past your shoulder, it's over.
Okay.
Yeah. So, nice. Good. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
See, now watch me. You're in this position. So, once the rod passes your shoulder, it's over.
Okay.
Your rod on saltwater never supposed to pass the shoulder. Always on the front, like here, here, or here.
Okay. Well, it's pretty exciting. This is my first bonefish.
Yeah, but you did the finger deal.
I
You
did.
you did the trick on the finger when
Yeah.
he took off.
Is that a good thing or bad?
That was the best.
The best.
That's how you hook them.
I just want to make sure.
Yes, man. And then see what your second rod. You had it right here. See, you had it right here, and then the finger did the job for you. Perfect. That angle. The more, let's say he's going that way. All right. For one reason, you go more, and that's creating slack.
Uh-huh.
So what you want the little arc, not so high. No, you catch up on the strip.
Yeah.
There you go. Rod
Okay.
tip up, right there, and you catch up on the strip.
Oh, how sweet is that? Now, can you show it to the camera, please?
Sure.
With the hook in it?
It's a nice one, like a 200 pounds half. And nice little Christmas Island, hook it perfect. Right under the mouth, just beautiful. Didn't hurt the fish for nothing like that. Get the fly off. Put him there. When he kicks, you let him go. Make him kick on his own. Nice. Good job, Cole.
Oh, you talked me right through that whole thing. So a lot of learning curve here, you know,
Yeah.
and I fished in a lot of places for a lot of species, but bonefish is new to me, and there's little things that you were teaching me that I was doing right, and things I was doing wrong. Thank you very much. And tarpon's a whole new ball game, of course, as are the permit, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if we can get
Yeah.
another one. Thank you very
All
much.
right.
Give me 5, man.
That was awesome, man. That was a really good shot. You're getting your shot really good now.
Saltwater rods are, for the most part, bigger and beefier than freshwater rods, although rods like 7 and 8 weights kind of cross over between the bass and steelhead and saltwater. And they also throw a bigger size line. You need that heavier line size to cast into the wind and throw the bigger flies that you're throwing in saltwater. Reels are a lot more critical in saltwater fly fishing than they are in freshwater fishing. You need a reel that'll handle at least 150 to 200 yards of backing, so it's going to be a bigger reel. It needs to have a stronger drag to tire those bigger fish down, and also it's really helpful to have a large arbor reel, because the large arbor can take in line quicker. If you have a fish that runs a long way and then runs back at you, you want to be able to gather that line really quickly. So large arbor, they're corrosion resistant, and they'll carry more backing.
Okay, so now I'm going to do the type of cast you're talking about, and we've got the wind on our back, and you want me to go low, medium, high,
High, yeah.
and that's so that I'm not going to spook the fish with the high line, and then the
Exactly.
last one will go out, and it's going to blow into
It's
the
gonna
target
blow
area.
in right to our target, yeah.
Right.
Because we got to play the wind too.
Okay,
So, yeah,
low, medium,
way high.
high.
Beautiful.
Okay, great. Now let it sink down.
Let it sit, yeah.
I put my rod tip
Put them
down.
in the water, yeah.
and
Walk
then-
a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Right there, let it sit twice. Beautiful, just like that, bring it in. See, now you're changing your, there you go. He wants it, keep coming. All right, barely go up, keep tripping.
Got it.
Nice, good
All
job.
right.
Boss. Good job, don't go through, keep the rod forward.
Yeah.
Perfect, right there,
he
nice.
goes.
Rod up, now when he runs again,
Okay.
give him
yeah.
pressure, and then he's gonna run. All right, there you go, feed him, and now do that. Yeah,
He's
do,
taking-
no, do that for me. Yeah, at the same time, see, that's a trick.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
So the next time he runs, that's what you do, all right?
Okay, yeah.
So
I can still
no,
do it when I get a
when he
spot.
runs, because
Yeah.
when he runs, he was running, he was begging you to do it. There you go. But you got to feed him when he runs.
Yeah, no, I was
Yeah,
letting
exactly.
the line run.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so here it
It's
is.
just
here.
little tricks that you could get your reel so fast. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Still running here. Bring them up. Catch
That's
you.
good.
All right.
Nice.
There.
All right. I want your little help right here because, like the bonefish, like how it's up like that. What we're gonna do a little trick so we don't hurt him.
Okay.
So the first thing I'm gonna put him upside down
Yeah.
so he doesn't flap. So
Okay.
you hold the line for me.
Yeah.
Hold the line, and that's the trick right there. See, he's not flapping.
Yeah.
Nothing. There we go. Nice and easy.
Okay.
Make sure he's nice. He ain't hurt. Perfect.
All right.
Beautiful thing.
And there's the fly that's doing the magic. Thank you, my man.
The finger again. The
Yeah.
trick.
Yeah, I'm learning more every cast, every
That's right.
bit. This is good.
Yeah.
This is why I came here, because I just didn't want to come and go fishing and have somebody didn't say anything. I mean, that's why you're such a good
That's
guide,
right,
because you're teaching me. I mean, I can read all I want, but it's when you're there in the field and real specific application that's important, right?
Yeah.
A unique option El Pescador offers is an overnight island camping expedition for those interested in a totally outdoor fishing experience. Fish from sunup to sundown and enjoy wading the exquisite turtle grass and sand flats surrounding the island, home to both bonefish and permit. The small camp will allow a maximum of 6 anglers with 3 guides per night to wade these waters. now protected from development and loss of habitat. It's hard to describe the total serenity and the feeling of the soft breezes that rock you to sleep at night. This is the ideal area to unwind.
Whoa, whoa, clear the line is the first thing you do. Clear the line and then off to the races. One of the great things about large arbor reels is a situation like this. The bonefish is running back at me. And boy, being able to pick up line like this is a lot better than having to reel a trout-sized reel where you have to keep reeling. So we got him in here. I did something that I shouldn't. I got the leader knot inside the guides because I have a long leader. You never want to do that. You want to keep that leader knot outside of the guides because if it hangs up and he takes a run, you're going to break your rod, even on a small bonefish like this. Nice average sized Belizean bonefish. There are big bonefish in Belize. There are 8-pound bonefish, but most of the ones you catch are going to be about this size.
Because of the high winds, Ketchu, our guide, suggested we go for tarpon in the mangroves and lagoons. This involves slowly moving through the mangrove canals and spotting the fish to cast to. Absolute stealth is a must here. Too much noise and you risk spooking the fish.
There he is. Wait. It's not your shot yet. Wait. We need to get out of here. Just wait. We're gonna go in the out. We're gonna wait for him out there.
Okay.
All you need is patience. We don't have much room to work on.
No.
He's gonna go on that side, all right?
Yeah.
All right, roll cast it. Just do the best. Again, perfect, leave it. All right, strip. There you go, strip it. Come on, strip it.
We had a shot at a nice tarpon, made a roll cast, took the fly, didn't connect. He didn't really get pricked. He came down here into the mangroves. We're waiting for him to come back out. We're gonna have one quick shot with a roll cast, so it's pretty exciting stuff.
Right there, see where he went in that creek? He gotta come out there.
Okay.
Gotta come out there, or they're gonna come out on that corner,
Okay.
or they're gonna surprise you out of this corner.
Okay.
All right? So that's your three eyes.
Okay.
Well, we got in here, we spotted about 3 tarpons. We had a nice shot on the corner. They always come in here because they could camouflage in the mangroves. Mangroves got creeks all underneath the mangroves. So what we're doing, we're waiting here because we know the tarpons are here. Sooner or later, they're gonna come out. Perfect. There you go, go for it, one time. Beautiful. There you go. Strip it again, put the wrap down. Wait, he's gonna come back again. All right, put it back again. Way in the corner. Beautiful. All right, there you go. When you hook the fish, he's not gonna run in the mangroves. He's gonna try to run out. So when he runs out, from the get-go that he threw it, he had it on, but he needs to keep stripping and keep the rod down because the fish is gonna come to us. He's gonna try to come out the same way how we came in. The shots here are really important because we only get one shot and it's over with.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. So the guide told me to make a blind cast over here, and I was stripping it and went solid, and then I did what he told me and I stripped hard on the line, and as Tom was showing me, and it worked well. The other thing I'm doing, just like Atlantic salmon, is I bowed to the fish whenever it jumps. This guy's only jumped a few times, just small tarpon, but it's my first tarpon. This is pretty exciting, actually. Even though it's just a little guy, he's still a lot of fun. Get there. All right. Okay, he's coming. This is where a large arbor reel is great. This is a 10-weight rod, as you can see, is making it really work well.
Got that.
All right. All right. Beautiful fish. I'll just let him dive. All right,
Nice,
my first
Colin.
tarpon.
Damn, Colin got a tarpon. What a great fight. What a magnificent fish. Even the little ones are just unbelievable.
Well, today's that day that all fly fishermen on a trip hate. It's the day to go home. It's overcast, it's raining, so I'm not feeling as bad as I should. It's been a tough week. We've had a lot of challenges, and you know, in Belize, this isn't normal. But on the flip side, I was successful thanks to the instruction I got from Tom Rosenbauer and some of the guides. In fact, last night, they gave me a tarpon pin from my first tarpon, and as well as my first bonefish. They gave me a pin to congratulate me, which was pretty exciting because I've never done this before, and you know something, I was so thrilled with this, I want to do it again. If you want to learn more about this show or El Pescador, go to our website at thenewflyfisher.com. From all of us here, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week.
The New Fly Fisher has been made possible thanks to Belize Tourism, Islander Precision Reels, and Orvis Sporting Traditions.